Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In it forward for him. It's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duel of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Taurean Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. And looking at tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo after LeBron James's miss. Here's Doncic. LeBron trying to free himself up. And Doncic gets it to go.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Prince kicks to Lopez. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Here's Lillard, and it's blocked. Hachimura against Prince. James, the pass to Reeves. Here's the screen. And he comes up with the deuce. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one-on-one.
Now, here's Lillard. Misses from short range. With a short break in the action. Gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Reeves. Unable to get that one. Prince with the defensive effort. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Count the basket.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
First team foul. Free throw no good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now, here's Lillard. After Luka Doncic's miss, Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 4. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead this team.
Fast break, here they come. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Now here's James. Back to Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Doncic has got 11.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Kuzma kicks to Prince. Back to Kuzma. Lillard left side. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic against Lillard. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left here in the first quarter.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They've got Kevin Porter. Portis is out there with Jackson. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Reed. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Bucks trail by 7. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lillard from outside hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 now.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. The Bucks trail. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And Connect gets it to go.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And it's Lillard missing. Lakers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Reeves the pass to Vincent. And it's in there. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and it's Prince in for Kyle Kuzma. And then for Los Angeles, James checked in for Connect, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Here's Lillard. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Doncic right side. And here's James outside. James cooking from deep.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Here's Reeves. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Antetokounmpo. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Giannis grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 3. Lillard with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Lets it go with the 3. Lillard misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second. Here's Portis. And that one, good. Portis has got his first points of the night. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now Reeves. No scoring in this one. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Over Trent. And he recovers it.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And you can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Bucks with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Porter comes in for Taurean Prince. And Lillard subbed in for Trent. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Lillard. Lillard's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Doncic outside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Lakers with the ball. The lead is 2. Hachimura finds James. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Giannis passes to Lillard. For the tie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Down low, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Here's Giannis. Giannis says, get off me.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Giannis. Using his size, Giannis!
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for L.A. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Doncic fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. And there's Porter on the assist by Kuzma. Porter's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Forcing his way inside, Doncic.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Porter. Kuzma finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Back to Giannis. Pass to Lillard. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Misses the layup. 1 near James as he lets it go. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Porter, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
LeBron can't get it to go. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic. Now, here's Trent. Defended by Vincent. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Trent off the drive. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Reeves with it. And good that time. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Los Angeles on top, up 1. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. The post pair, the longtime duel of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Prince, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump in.
Here's Kuzma, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And such a determined scorer. When challenging the defense, Kuzma won't take no for an answer.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Pass to Hayes. Hayes controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Doncic. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hachimura. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on, yep. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls, fast, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Javi Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Kevin Porter comes in for Kyle Kuzma. The first one falls. Hachimura hits them both. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Prince outside and stolen by James. Here's Reeves. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. Bucks trail by 9. Prince finds Lillard. He takes it in. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss. Bucks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Giannis dishes to Lillard. Prince against Doncic. Prince can't hit.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise into a layup.
seen that a few times today, guys. I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Prince kicks to Portis. Shot to stop the run. Good. And a nice assist from Prince.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Here's Hachimura. Fires from the line. And the slam by Doncic.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Lakers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Pass to Hayes. Prince against LeBron. Pocket 6. Now, here's Doncic. Shoots over Lillard. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The offensive rebound. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lillard, the pass to Prince. It's Porter. Outside. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And you can see why they go to Porter Jr. He knows how to get it done in the clutch.
You have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Outside, Porter. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every